Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I am Aaron Loomis. With me today is Jiunn and John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Okay.
Happy Monday, y'all.
So today we are talking about the Cuesta-Rey Centro Fino Sungrown number 60. The cigar is a Toro 6-inch by 50 ring gauge. Comes out of the Tabacalera A Fuente factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Centro Fino Sungrown. The binder and filler both from the Dominican Republic. The price point is $7.25, and so far within my research, I've been unable to find out what the original release date for this cigar was. But with all that said, Jiunn, take us through your overall experience with this cigar.
I thought the flavors were pretty average. This is one of those cigars that a couple of bad flavors ruins the entire cigar for me. So cigar for me was super dry. So it's just like lots and lots of water. It didn't help. There's a lot of bitterness, like this charred wood bitterness to it that I really disliked as well. But what's interesting about that is there's also a bunch of flavors that were really good. Like there's like cherries and like this mixed nuts sort of a sweetness and nuttiness to it. Of course, there's like the sour citrus rind to it that I liked, but that dryness and the bitterness really killed the whole profile for me, which is really unfortunate because you know. If you were to kind of think about the flavors separately, like there's some pretty damn good flavors. Just all together, it was just a hot mess. So,
How about you, John? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm with June on this one. Overall flavor experience pretty average, and I like these highlighting. There's some interesting flavors there. They just don't work well together, and I don't know if this is just a tobacco thing or a blending thing, but at no point during the experience did it grab me. I was, smoking and it wasn't offensive, but the flavors just never came together at any point. I guess the one thing you can say as a positive is it's consistent. It was consistently average from first to second to last third, where oftentimes you'll see cigars drop off in the last third. So I guess that's a positive, but nothing here really stands out for most of the cigars that are on the market to me. What about you, Aaron?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with wood mustiness and a mineral note. That wood later became defined as oak and gained a toasted note to it. Some dry earth joined in as the first third came to a close. Second third saw some char replace the toasted note. Minerality dropped out. Final third was charred and musty wood with the dry earth and a vegetal note kind of joining in as the cigar wrapped up. Construction was really good. Didn't need to pay any attention to it. Strength was slightly above medium most of the way. I thought the cigar had a nice start, a little bit of complexity, and then that second third saw a bit of a drop as some of the flavors left. That's kind of how it kind of stayed the rest of the way. Um, this is the first time I've ever smoked a Cuesta-Rey before, so it was a nice experience, but it's probably not something I'm going to go back to frequently. But you know, if it was around, I wouldn't shy away from smoking it. I guess it was decent enough there. So getting the scores, started at the top with me at 5.85, and then Jiunn and John both gave it 5.75. So we were all real close there. And based on my experience, slightly above average flavor profile with pretty good construction. So that kind of gets it those high fives. So Jiunn, how does that 5.75 match up for you?
it matched up fine. It did get perfect construction, which is why you're nearing the top end of the five as compared to like the low end of the five. So, but overall, the flavors just it's a cool band and really nice, and but the flavors just did not deliver any by any means.
How about you, John? 5.75.
Yeah, June kind of nailed it there. I mean, flavor-wise, it's a 5.35, but truly, the construction certainly is really what you'd expect out of a $10 or $12 cigar. Is really quite flawless. Now, one of the things I did note here, and I don't know if you guys had this experience, but it did smoke quite fast for me. I was just at about the 1 hour 30-minute smoking time, which seemed quite quick. And
Hmm.
I'm usually a slow smoker. Did you guys experience a fast smoking
I
time on
think
this at
you're
all?
right.
I did through the first third. Like the first third was burning real quick, but then once I got into the second third, it kind of got to like a normal pace for me. But
Hmm.
I did have a quick burning first third.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Likewise.
Okay.
All right. If you just catch this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. We'll also check out the full written review on the website, developingpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our reviews on podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.